In a remote mountain village lived a young man named Iron, who believed that success was achieved only through raw power and speed. At the highest peak of this village sat an ancient earthen lamp. Legend had it that whoever could light this lamp and keep it burning would gain eternal peace and immense wisdom. Many had tried, but the fierce mountain winds always blew the flame out. Iron was determined to succeed. He hauled heavy timber and iron sheets to the summit, intending to build a massive wall around the lamp. However, the wind was so violent that every structure he built was instantly knocked down. The more force he used and the angrier he became, the harder the wind pushed him back. Exhausted, he sat on a rock where an old shepherd had been watching him in silence. The shepherd said, "Son, you are fighting the wind, when you should be giving the wind a path." Iron didn't understand at first, but he began to observe how the air moved through the small crevices of the mountain. Instead of building walls to block the wind, he arranged small stones in a circular pattern that allowed the air to swirl around the lamp rather than hitting it directly. He struck a match, and the lamp stayed lit. In the glow of that steady flame, he realized that fighting life's difficulties head-on isn't always the answer. Sometimes, adapting and showing flexibility is the true key to victory. Iron learned that night that the stiffer a piece of wood is, the easier it cracks. But a blade of grass that bends with the wind never breaks. He pulled out his phone, but instead of taking a picture to show off his success, he turned it off and truly felt the silence of the heights. He understood that strategy is more important than strength, and depth is more important than noise. When he finally descended the mountain, he was no longer the same impulsive man. He was a person of wisdom who had learned the art of harmony.